three strongest chefs remain.
You've been dreaming about it, you've been thinking about it, but that you actually get to this day is pretty unbelievable. It's hugely exciting and kind of unreal, bit of a dream.
I really want it. I've put blood, sweat and tears. I've put everything in. I've had sleepless nights. And then my other two, gotta watch out. I'm gonna fight for this.
I'm pushing so hard for this. I could win the MasterChef. But it will be great, amazing, life-changing.
What a fantastic year. Brilliant cookery, some fantastic chefs. Now we have our final three.
Light the stoves, stand back, let the magic begin.
I born in a small village in Nepal called Karjanha. My house will be just 54 kilometers from India border. So you can see the beautiful mountain like a poster from my village. 2009, electricity came in my village. I have 7 brothers, sisters. My father passed away when I was 5 years old. Life completely changed because my mother was so sad and she don't know what to do that time. After that, we don't have an income source, so we was very, very trouble. Age of 12, I earned money selling plastic bag. And then we had a canal project there in my village. And I started doing the labor work. And then I started big business, selling bread in the market. When I finished high school, age of 15, I don't know what to do. So I left. My mother packed some food from my village to India. It took 3 days to go there. The one single train, going and going and going and going, and I never seen the train, I never seen anything that time. And then after I start my journey with the chefing. After 7 years, I got executive position in a 5-star hotel. I was like almost 90 chefs working under me. I was amazed. Since I came in the UK, I find like enlightenment about the cooking, you know. New cuisine, new style, new technique, new culture, and that was like enlightenment for me. Service. This is my life changing now. I always cook other country cuisine, but I never thought about my cuisine, you know, what is close to my heart.
Hello.
Hello.
Namaste.
So now I discover people love my Nepalese food. I have an ambition and I have a dream. And that dream is like, I want to be Michelin star chef with the Nepalese cuisine. We are here together today to tell you the news. I'm in a MasterChef final.
Wow! Congratulations. Many congratulations. It was my dream, the Nepalese food to success. Now I can say this is our dream, our nation dream, which you are going to do. Thank you. Well done, Santosh. You make us proud.
Santosh's food, it means so much to him. He brings the emotion into every single dish. He's cooked some magical food to get this far in the competition.
This yam with the spices running through it, I think it's delicious.
I can only honestly applaud you.
The use of his spices really impressed me from the get-go. It is different, and for me, it works very well.
Thank you.
What makes Santosh fantastic is he is doing a cuisine that he was brought up with and truly loves.
Santosh has introduced us to some amazing ingredients we've never had before.
Very typical Nepalese style bread. We call jungle bread. Instead of a stick, I'm using lemongrass.
So this is your tureen, yeah?
Yeah, this is a baby leaf.
And how big's a big leaf?
Just have like an umbrella using like this.
The stories that he brings with his food really takes you back where they were from.
We have a cracker. This is my childhood memories. And you put 5 fingers and like going, playing around and you're eating like this.
But it's not been all plain sailing for him.
I just find it's a disappointment that the key ingredient, which is the lobster, slightly overcooked for what it should be.
Presentation, dreadful. But he did take on board what we said to him.
Santosh has not just impressed us.
This actually makes me excited. Whoa.
He's impressed the critics.
I am going to go out on a limb and say this is the most beautiful plate of food I've ever been served on MasterChef.
We brought Andrew Wong in here and he gave an absolute masterclass in dim sum. And then what does Santosh do? He makes dessert ones.
I don't recall ever having a sweet dumpling that I enjoyed. This, for me, is brilliant.
The dish is exactly the type of food I like to eat. It tastes phenomenal.
The comments from Chef Andrew about the Chinese food, that was nice. I was feeling very nice.
This is for Nepal.
Yes, chef.
Santosh's chef's table dish, not only did we love it, the chef's table thought it was the dish of the day.
This is a monkey aphrodisiac.
It is, that's the one.
You're going to feed it to the chefs. Brilliant.
I've not really heard of a lot of these ingredients, and I've been cooking for 32 years.
Cooking for that many chefs in one room and you cooking your food, that was a proud moment. It's an amazing moment for me.
To bring all that together in one plate of food takes a little spark of genius.
I had an amazing time in a MasterChef and a good experience.
The heart and soul in that is something that I could never replicate, and just honored to actually try it.
Winning that trophy, it will be life-changing. Oh my goodness, like, I cannot express, I will be crying like there, if I hold the trophy.
Chefs, good to see you. Welcome to the final. This has been a difficult year, but all 3 of you have risen to the challenges that have been put in front of you and done amazingly well. Now, it is about one last cook-off.
Don't leave anything in the locker. Give it everything you got. 3 hours and 15 minutes, your best 3 courses ever. Let's see you do it.
This is the final. They have to push the bar to a whole new level.
For one of these chefs to be our champion, today's cooking has got to be better than anything they've ever brought into this kitchen.
Chefs, 1 hour has gone.
Shortest 1 hour, like it just gone,
We haven't seen this hat before, Santosh, have we?
This hat is a very, very special hat in Nepal. For a special event, you must wear this hat. Today is a big, big, big moment. A big day for your life. 100% best I'm going to give it. Cook with your heart. Cook nice food. Cook beautiful. And leave it to the God.
Santosh, if you do open your own Nepalese restaurant, will there always be a table for Monica, Marcus and me?
Yes, if I win today. I'm joking. It will be always the open door for you.
Santosh's menu sounds incredible, full of passion, full of energy, and full of his love for Nepal.
We're starting with 3 mini starters. from 3 different regions. The first one is called a crab chapati. It's on a crispy skin.
He's removing the white crab meat. He's adding some onion, puffed rice, some chaat masala, and lime juice. Love the sound of that.
We have a mushroom kebab on a deep-fried plantain. So you can imagine the two put together, fried off.
And the third little morsel that we're going to try is lamb brain on a poppadom with pickled kohlrabi and grapes.
I love offal. I haven't had lamb's brains in over 15 years. They're beautiful, but it's not easy to get all the sinew out.
Yes.
The lamb brain, he's then going to coat them in the herbs and spices, seat them in the marinade for as long as possible, and then pan-fry them right at the very end. For anyone that's never had them before, they're almost like the flavour and texture of sweetbread.
Whole competition is all a risk, so why not in the final as well? So let's do it. Maybe lamb brain make me winner, you know? Can be.
Santosh's main course, black spiced buffalo beef short rib.
I've had water buffalo. It is delicious. It's a much stronger meat compared to beef.
All the spices that Santosh is using for this dish are black. We've got cardamom, black peppercorns, black cumin, stone fungus, and cloves.
And then he's going to cook it in a pressure cooker to braise it down. That's the perfect way to cook this piece of meat. We want that just melting when you're eating it.
My worry is it can be not cooked, you know, maybe hard. So that is worried for me.
And then he's serving it with a potato masala cannelloni. So I think it's going to be a crispy piece of potato, which is going to fill with spiced mashed potato.
Sounds delicious. Yes, please. I can't wait to try that.
Cannelloni need to be right color, right size. So it's lots of work, lots of work in there. So you can see I'm running like a headless chicken now.
Santosh's dessert is a cardamom and pistachio cake with jaggery caramel. Jaggery is a type of hard sugar, so imagine a caramel out of that. Infused guava liquor, coconut ice cream, and lemon balm. Wow.
It blows my mind, the amount of spices and the way he uses all of the ingredients on his bench. I've not seen a chef in the MasterChef kitchen cook quite like Santosh.
And I have almost like 40 elements.
But can you seriously get all of this done?
Yes, I will. I need to push very, very fast. Oh my God, like so many things to do. How are you going to finish in 3 hours, you know? But Hindu religion, I have a million God, you know. One will be free. One will be helping me around.
You three have just 30 minutes. Big 30 minutes.
Let's rock on now.
Three down, 6 to go. Move on to the next.
Okay.
You have got so much stuff on your bench, Santosh. Wow. Are you getting through everything?
Yes, yes.
On time?
Yeah, I will be time chef, yes.
Great. I hope you get everything done because I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
Chefs, you have 5 minutes.
Yep.
5 minutes, please.
5 minutes.
Santosh, last touches. We're rapidly running out of time here. Stop, that's it. Out of time.
Well done, guys. Well done, guys. Done.
Santosh, please, come and join us.
Wow, Santosh, what a feast. but I'm not surprised. It looks amazing. Can't wait to get started.
To begin, Santosh has made a trio of Nepalese starters. White crab chapati with brown crab meat foam served on spiced crispy chicken skin. Pan-fried lamb brain on mini poppadoms with pickled kohlrabi and grapes. And a wild mushroom kebab tiki served on plantain, topped with beetroot raita, cashew nut crumble, and a crispy curry leaf.
I like your idea. I've not had anything like this from you before. The lamb brain, beautiful and soft. Absolutely like butter, melt in the mouth. Beautifully marinated, but just too strong. I just think you've just slightly missed the real star quality of the ingredients that you've used.
I would have wanted more of that crab, but delightful nonetheless there, Santosh. I find all three of them, the flavors and the spices, they gradually get stronger, yet uniquely different. You've still got textures through all three of them. Quite impressive. Great way to start.
What I like is you've taken us across Nepal. Mountains, valleys, and the grassy plains. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
For his main, Santosh has made spiced buffalo beef short rib, sat on sautéed morning glory, potato masala cannelloni, gooseberry chutney, and a paratha bread filled with buffalo milk paneer, finished with a buffalo sauce, and served with a glass of Nepalese rice wine.
Not everything on this plate is full of spice, and there are real points of difference. There's the lovely, almost sweet potato cannelloni on the side, the zing and the kick of the gooseberry, and I like the bread. It has a great flavour to it, and your sauce is a delight. The main course, I feel like I've really stepped into your world, and that's sort of what we were waiting for.
I love your combination of flavours here. Your little gooseberry is an absolute devil of heat. My only issue is I think the buffalo could do with just being a little bit softer.
Really love the morning glory underneath the meat here. It's almost sort of spinach-like, and it's delightful. I thoroughly enjoy this. There's so much complexity in your cooking. What I have to say is, it's delicious.
Santosh's dessert is cardamom and pistachio cake with a jaggery and lotus seed crisp crust, charred guava, and infused guava liqueur, served with a coconut ice cream.
I think your flavours are beautiful. Really quite mellow, quite different. It's a light cake. I'm getting nuttiness in there, and most certainly you get the cardamom. And then when that ice cream melts and you're just left with the beautiful mellow sweetness of coconut, I think it's a wonderful, wonderful dessert.
Coconut ice cream is really thick and got so much creaminess to it. It's almost like clotted cream. But I find the guava just a little bit on the crunchy, hard side. It's almost a little bit like eating a really underripe pear.
I personally love guava, so for me, this is a bit of taste of home. I like the caramel and then the lotus seeds that you've put around the cake, which gives it the texture. I just wish that you had more of that guava sauce, because I think that would really lift this dessert. But I do love the flavours on here. Santosh, throughout the competition, I've learned so much from you. And when you open your restaurant, I would love to come and spend some time in your kitchen and learn a bit more.
You've had a great competition, Santosh. You've had a great competition.
Thank you.
It went well, but not exactly what I wanted. Good luck for you guys now, you too. I'm happy as always. You can see I'm always happy and happy.
Personally, I think we've just had a fabulous final, worthy of a fabulous competition. 3 extraordinary chefs with, I think, fascinating careers in front of them.
They've all performed today at an exceptional level. Things we've liked, things we didn't like, things we could have improved. We're always like that. We're always nitpicking when it comes to the final. We're just looking for that little bit of edge to tip our decision over.
Santosh's food is an education in a cuisine that we knew nothing about until he walked in this door.
This chef has wanted to shine a light on the food of where he's from, and he's done a brilliant job doing that.
He carries that food around with him in his heart, and it shows.
I was fighting for my MasterChef champion, but I feel like I'm already MasterChef champion because of my food and everything. I'm going to miss MasterChef now.
You 3, in these crazy times we're living in, there was a point when I didn't even think we'd be able to do this. But here you are, and I think the 3 of you have been amazing. Thank you so much for sharing who you are and your style of cooking with us over the last few weeks.
This year's professional MasterChef champion is...
My love, my love, my love, won't you stay away?
Alex. But Santosh, I'm sure we'll be seeing you very soon. Thank you, chefs.
Thank you. I'm feeling great. Not winning, and winning is part of the life, you know. I'm here, top 3 is kind of winner. I can say I'm winner, no? Okay, sorry, Alex. Okay. Well done, Santosh.
This is for you.
My legs are like jelly. It's the best feeling I've ever had in my life. And to walk away with the trophy is incredible. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say, really.